All right, let's go through things. Let's go through things.
Any primers in the chat? Can't wait to watch you steamroll E4 tomorrow.
So, here's the team, right? Oh, yeah, Magma Grunt 6. You're right. Yeah, it's Magma Grunt 6. True. You're right, you're right. Okay. So, this is the team. Parasol Lady Clarissa. So, Wobbuffet, Dusclops, Slowbro, Salamence, Relicanth, Ludicolo. That's the team. I think I only need like one hard scale for Ludi. I think everything else... Oh, and 1/4 Slowbo for Recycle. That's it. That's literally it. So the idea... We can just go through each fight real quick, right? I'm not getting Hydro Pump on Mence. I don't think it's actually useful at all. I don't think it's ever going to get used, and I actually need both. I need all the other slots for other things. I need Air Slash, I need Dragon Claw.
After this E4?
I need
Win
Rock Slide.
What game? Lose equals break.
I think the things I'll do for losing or winning are going to be very similar. Anyway, and then we need I want Aerial Ace in this slot actually for Phoebe. I'll explain why in a bit when we go over Phoebe. Phoebe's actually going to be one of the hardest points. So I considered an alternative team where we run Cast Form and Milo over Ludi and Wob, but I think it's way easier. So basically, if that team gets past Glacia without deaths, it's almost a guaranteed win. But it feels like it's like a 50-50 to get, maybe even worse, to get past Glacia with that team. And I don't want to lose on Glacia again. So I did some
9 months. What is our baby's name?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not replace Wobludi. It's replace Slowbro Ludi, not Wobludi. You keep Wobbuffet. That team is insane when you come to Drake. When you come to Drake with that team, you're like winning almost always. But yeah.
Hi Guapo loved from Mexico 151 is the dream.
I'm just going to go through everything. And I'll explain my thoughts. Then the K-Frogs can tell me if this sounds good, right? So, Sydney. The idea for Sydney is we lead Mence. We pivot. So actually, for this, I actually just before the stream thought of something where I don't know if it's better or not. We can go over that, but I'll go through the original strat first. So the idea is Intimidate, switch to Rally, Intimidate, switch to Rally, Intimidate. Right? And then go to Slowbro, Toxic the Sableye. Slack off until it's almost dead to Toxic, and the turn it'll die to Toxic. You switch to Relicanth, and bait Houndoom HP Grass. You then switch to Mence. You click Rock Slide, and you have, because you're slower, a 1 in 16 chance to lose the run at that point. So that's the first point of failure here. If Mence dies on that fight, we can never ever win because we don't have Intimidate for Phoebe. So that's the first point of failure. We then kill Houndoom. We bait, I believe, we bait Jolteon. We go to Dusclops. We Earthquake. We Shadow Sneak.
Tomorrow, baby. Copium, happy anniversary, idiot.
Thank you, Izzy. Happy anniversary. Sorry. it baits Machamp, it one-shots Machamp because we're max attack Mance because we're insane. We then it's Jolteon, we switch to Dusclops, we EQ, we Shadow Sneak. And then it's just Zam, so we go Ludi for a fake out, and then we go Wobbuffet and we Mirror Coat and we win. Pretty easy stuff. So there is a problem where if your Rally gets crit on one of the switch-ins, you're pretty likely, including the final switch-in on when it's Toxic, you are likely to bait Crunch instead of HP Grass, or you're like 50-50 to bait Crunch instead of HP Grass from Houndoom because it can kill, right? So I can show you this guy's right here. We go to play all the boosts. So if Rally gets crit by Sableye, right? We can be put into this range where Crunch kills. That's not super unlikely. What we can do, however, is why not just recycle stall Sableye? The problem is I don't have enough pivots for all the Shadow Ball drops. I think we just get fucked by Shadow Ball drops. I can pivot Ludi like once to reset Shadow Ball drops.
Nice.
Yeah, so the biggest problems with these first two fights is that this team doesn't have a normal type. So yeah. We can reduce the chance of Rally getting crit once. My Wobbuffet is faster than both Sableyes, specifically the Sableye. So what we could do is we go Mence, we go Rally, we go Wobbuffet, we Encore, the Brick Break, and then we can go like between Slowbro and Sableye. Does Miles getting crit by Draco into Air Slash scale from Mence kill Latios? You could run over Wob and have a better Doom. And the problem is if I run... So the problem with Melodic is a couple things. The biggest one, though, is that it makes my Steven significantly worse. Significantly worse. I think I did a little bit of the math. I think it's not worth it. Because either way, if we run Wob or Milo, the chance to get 3 Mon Steven from Drake is pretty high. And 3 Mon Steven with Wob is way better than Mence, in my opinion. It also, if we run Milo over Wob, we actually get in trouble with Steven Zam by like a lot. So that would be the other trade-off. So that's my logic for not running Milo on this team. It also makes Phoebe's Gardevoir less consistent. Okay. So the problem with the Wobbuffet Encore strat on Sydney's Sableye is if I do that, if Wob takes that additional chip damage, we're now dead to Psychic Spadef drop into crit. And I don't know if that's worth it. So Rally getting crit into crunch range is not unrecoverable, right? Because if that happens, you go Ludi, you bait Heat Wave, and then you go Mence. And then you're risking 2 crits instead of 1, and you're risking a burn, but you're still not dead. Right? not sure which one is better.
Good luck on the E4 tomorrow.
It's more likely than Spadef drop into crit. I think so too. So I think just pivoting Rally one more time is better. Although the upside might be that you can get so, if you encore, you can get so many Intimidates in that you can actually stall Sableye into Struggle. Which means you would save 2 crits on Relicanth. Although I think Struggle crit also puts you in that range. Hold on. So you would take 18 to 21.
Good luck on the Elite Four. I'm rooting for you.
Wait, this is the wrong Sableye. Sorry. So you take 16 to 19, and then you would take... $25. That shouldn't put you in range. Almost always. I think that's better. Right? So now you're saving 2 crits on Rally. Chance to crit 1 out of 2 times is what?
Content. Keep it up and good luck with the E4 tomorrow.
13%. And chance for Shadow Ball, sorry, chance for Spadef drop into crit is less than that, right? I don't think Wob dies to double crit. Although I guess Wob could also get crit by Brick Break. Which complicates things even more, but... Can you fix the 8th badge on the overlay? What do you want me to fix about it? I'm confused. So Zam... If he crits both... Yeah, that'll also kill us, actually. But he needs double crit. So double crit or Spadef drop crit. Which I think is less likely than him critting Relicanth once, right? I'm pretty sure that's just true. So I think the Encore play on Sydney's Sableye is actually better. Right? Yeah. Although you have to also factor in that you don't only have to get crit on Reli, he then also still has to get the Heatwave crit or the Heatwave burn on Zam.
Let me out. This.
Wait, so actually it's the exact same, except he has 2 chances to crit Reli. I think it's very slightly better. Right? Although Encore is minimum 2 turns, so we're not even guaranteed to get Sableye into struggle with this. No, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's actually good. I think you only save 1 crit potential on Reli. Because I don't think you're actually getting Sableye into struggle. Only sometimes if you can get like 6 Intimidates down. Right? And even then, sometimes you have to pivot through Ludi. I think just pivoting Reli one more time is better. Because again, if Reli does get crit, you still have some potential. to turn things around. He still needs burn or crit from Heat Wave. And then Crunch crit dies no matter what strat we do, right? So, okay, so that's Sydney. I don't know if there's like a super insane encore play that I'm missing, but... I guess if you lead Relicanth and instantly encore... I think it's not worth it.
Tomorrow will be the day.
I don't think it's worth it. Okay, let's just move on to Phoebe. I'm Phoebe Judge.
What purpose does Relicanth serve in the Elite Four? Glacier and Drake mainly?
We'll go over it. It's also a really important pivot for the Sableyes. So no, it's not the main use. Okay, so Phoebe, you open Dusclops. I'm pretty sure Destiny Bond turn 1 is impossible, so we're not going to play around that. We're just going to Shadow Ball. If we don't kill it, we crit. Either we lose a little bit of HP, or we lose our Lumberry, or in the worst case, both. That should be fine. From there, he goes Dusclops, so we do the Salamence Relicanth pivot 3 times, so he's -3. And then we stall him. We try to hit Toxic ASAP on it, even though he's setting up double teams. Because if we do hit Toxic, that means he will rest once at some point, and we can reset our defense drops and get another Intimidated when he rests, right? We can do this twice even. And then we just stall him out with Slowbro. We make sure our PP is high. We make sure our Lepa Berry is up with Recycles and stuff. And then as Sableye dies, we go Dusclops to bait Sableye. Sorry, as Dusclops dies, we go to our own Dusclops to bait Sableye. That's what I meant. So then Sableye probably doesn't see a kill. So probably he's going to double team. So we do some more Rally Salamence pivots off of some double teams. We try to get him to -3, but -2 is playable. And then we just go to Slowbro, and we try to Toxic him as quickly as possible. And get him into recover spam as we spam slack offs. If we need to reset defense drops, we should be high enough HP on Relicanth to do another Rally Salamence pivot. So that's good. You have all this written out somewhere? Nope. It's the double sneak range on Gengar. It shouldn't be a thing. Actually, hold on. That's a good question. The problem with double sneak is if we don't hit the second one, he can actually Destiny Bond, right? 25%. I don't think you ever double sneak. What will you do if your children hate Pokemon? I don't think I'm gonna have children. But if I do, why the fuck would I care if they like Pokemon or not? What? It's so weird. Just let them like what they want. Okay. And then as Sableye dies, the turn it dies, we pivot to Mence. Like the turn that Toxic starts dealing more than Recover does, we can pivot to Mence. And this is where Aerial Ace comes in. Although I think we do a we might do a Rally Salamence pivot. And then we kill it with Aerial Ace if it recovered, right? I think we do a Relicanth Salamence pivot, so that if he does attack, it's a brick break. Because Salamence HP is still pretty valuable at this point.
To your exact interests.
True. What? No children who will follow in your Nuzlocke's footsteps? I think I have plenty of children regarding that. Have you looked at Twitch recently on the Pokemon directory? Anyway, so, Mence when Sableye dies, baits Ludicolo, we get an instant kill. And then it's Crobat, and we try to get a Rock Slide off. We can eventually kill with either Dusclops or Relicanth, doesn't really matter. And then it's just Gardevoir, we fake it out, we Mirror Coat. There's some potential to die there, but it's pretty slim, I think. And worst case, Dusclops can even come back in and like Shadow Sneak or something. Should be fine. This is dangerous. This fight is definitely dangerous. If she gets like an insane amount of defense drops and I don't get my Toxics off, we can start to really struggle. If he starts like, if Rally or Mence start to get, or especially if Rally starts to get put into like crit range from Sableye, it's not super likely, but it can definitely happen. So we can die here. There's some points of failure. I have no idea what the math is. It's way too complicated, but I think there's a decent chance to die here. If I had to guess, I'd say it's like 10%. Glacia. Glacia is this team's strong point. I think this team almost always wins against Glacia. So it's Rally, White Herb, Head Smash the Glalie, bait the Regice, Head Smash. We have a 15 out of 16 range to kill this Regice. If we don't hit this, I'm pretty sure it's game over. So this is our second big point of failure. Is this range. So there's one range where we don't kill. If we have Swellow, I think this is almost a guaranteed win, by the way. I think if this is Swellow, we can only die to like insane Drake RNG or pretty bad Drake RNG into pretty bad Steven RNG. I think everything else is safe. Your calc doesn't have White Herb. Why do you type? Why do you even type? If you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Anyway, so this baits Dugong, which we easy peasy stall out with Slowbro. The turn before it's dead to Toxic, we pivot to Wobbuffet to bait a Surf. And then the turn it dies to Toxic, we pivot to Ludicolo. Next big point of failure. And this is going to give us some PTSD, right? So we fake out the Lapras. We have to fake out because Giga Drain times 3 doesn't always kill. If I'm not mistaken. Lapras.
6 months, please BTK tomorrow to stop chat's cringe Roxanne calling jokes.
True. Giga Drain. Oh, it actually is always a 3-8 KO. Never mind. So we actually don't fake out because that'll increase our Giga Drain recovery on the last turn.
Bjorn, have you considered running 6 emergency scenarios on Drake, Steven, in case one of your Pokemon is untimely sacked? In case you need to bring extra TMS. Anyway, love you, buddy.
All of that is already considered. So, we send it in, we Giga Drain once, we're not dead to crit, we have Lumberry, we're fine. That second Giga Drain is the point where we can die, though. So, we'll be full HP. We'll hit him. He'll hit us with an Ice Beam. If he low rolls us to 60%, there's a couple scenarios between like some low rolls and some high rolls where we don't die to a crit the next turn. I have no idea. You're doing the T-Wave Safeguard strat on Dugong. I don't really know why I would do that. I don't understand the upside. Can you explain? I never understood that. versus just using Toxic. Yeah, I imagine you could position
Just saw
differently.
your Blaziken encounter on the daily channel, sad to see it won't be on the E4 team. I have a run on Mount Pyre, my Blaziken is faster than yours. How good is it on the final team?
It doesn't have to be faster than my Blaziken, it has to be faster than Steven's Jirachi. That's what's important. If it's faster than Steven's Jirachi, Blaziken is really fucking good. Yeah, no, I understand, Burrito. I just don't understand why fully PP stalling Dugong is important here. Because I think the best Pokemon to be out when Dugong dies is Ludicolo anyway, and it will be full HP when it comes out. We can just send it into a Surf, and then Giga Drain heal off of Lapras, putting us into full HP. I don't think there's any better position we can achieve. My Ludi is slower than Dugong, yes. How does Slowbro beat Surf? It doesn't, but we just pivot through Wobbuffet. The turn before Dugong dies. So you Toxic, and when it's in yellow HP, you go to Wobbuffet, and then you go to Ludi on the Surf, and then it dies, and then you heal to full on Lapras.
Dugong D's nuts, happy 6 months.
Thank you.
Happy weekend all. Are you trying to beat the Trick House if you manage to beat the Elite Four ? Sorry if this was already asked.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. And then from there, it's Wailord. We intimidate once. Salamence is never dead 2. Water Spout crit. He's very likely to amnesia anyway. We intimidate once, and then we go to Slowbro. We slack off stall through the Water Spouts. As soon as he's on Water Spouts, we go to Dusclops. Wailord blows up, and it's Swampert versus Dusclops. We switch to Ludicolo on the Muddy Water. We should be decently healthy after Lapras. Should be around 50% HP. And then we can just fake out into Giga Drain, and we almost always kill. There is a point of failure here where we get Muddy Water accuracy dropped. We just have to go for the Giga Drain if that happens. If we miss, we probably lose. But even if Ludi dies there, we can then revenge with Dusclops, and we still have an okay chance on Drake, in my opinion. It just means we're always going to 3 Pokemon Steven. And the Muddy Water accuracy drop into miss is like so unlikely. Seeing how he can also yawn, right? Yes. Mens takes Spout crit. Let me confirm. We're 30 spit FIV, 25 HP, remember? Here. This is in rain. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Sorry. We don't take it. Okay, so we don't do that pivot. So we have to go to Slowbro without Intimidate, which is a little bit worse, but probably fine. He would have to get exactly Hyper Voice Defense Drop for that to really matter, and he shouldn't, because he's like 75% to Amnesia, right? It's super unlikely. And even if he gets the defense drop, that's not like game over or anything, right? If we look at these ranges, like even if we're minus defense, the problem is self-destruct killing, right? But We should still be able to stall him out of water spots pretty effectively. Okay. Cool. So that's Glacia. And then if we get past Glacia with these 6 mons, I think we have a pretty good shot. There's still a few points of failure on Drake, though. This is really not a great Drake team. So Drake is lead with Wobbuffet at an HP where it just doesn't die to the max Draco Meteor crit, and don't give it an HP berry, right? Get it as low as possible. Mirror Coat. Tyranitar comes in, and because we're so low HP, we basically bait random move from T-Tar, reducing the chance for AP crit or AP boost. So we go to Mence, we take the random move. If it is AP boost, I think we can still win. If it's AP crit, I think we can maybe still win through Ludicolo. If it's AP boost crit, I think we always lose. But that's like so unlikely. He has to get the 1 in 3 and the 1 in 10 and the 1 in 16, right? How's your Ludicolo slower than Dugong if it has Swift Swim? Because Dugong also has Swift Swim. Okay. He's never going to Dragon Ends if he sees a kill on Wobbuffet. And then we want to KO with Brick Break. Which I just remembered I need to add to my notes because I didn't put it down. Drake. Teach Brick Break to Mence. Okay. Okay. So T-Tar goes down, and then it's Mence. And then on Mence, Mence kind of decides sort of if we go to 3 or 4 mons for Steven here. So we pivot to Ludi, we take 1 Draco Meteor recoil, right? We fake him out, and then we sack Ludi, and then he's 50-50 to go Draco Meteor again or Air Slash. This is important. We actually go Silk Scarf on Ludi because we don't want HP Healing Berry because we want a higher chance to beat Draco Meteor, and Silk Scarf gives us better fake out damage, which makes some ranges a little bit smoother. So the difference here is if Ludi dies to Draco Meteor, he took recoil twice and is now dead to Dragon Claw from Salamence. If he did not take recoil twice because he air slashed, we have to go to Relicanth and kill it with Ancient Power. So the better path here is the Salamence, because we just kill with Dragon Claw. He goes Kingdra, and we go to Slowbro, which is prepared at a certain HP, where we always get knocked into Wiki Berry by the first Draco Meteor, and then we can just out heal him with Slack Off. There is some ranges where if he high rolls like 3 times in a row, we can die, but it's really unlikely. We have to get to, like, I think my notes say 318 HP for Slowbro. So we out heal it. We're pretty low HP. Dragonite comes in. And then on Dragonite, because we were able to preserve Relicanth, we can go to Relicanth hard, sometimes even into an extreme speed, and just head smash. This is a range to kill. If we hit it, we just sack Relicanth to Latias and kill it with Dustclops, and then we have 4 Mon Steven, which is really fucking good. Or, the other way is if he air slashed Ludicolo, we go to Relicanth, we kill it with Ancient Power. We could get a boost, but whatever. He then goes Dragonite, and then there's 3 different things that can happen. A, we die to Earthquake immediately, which is a possibility with some of the ranges. That's bad. Because then we have to kill Dragonite with Slowbro, which is really scary. Because we have to stay at a certain HP so that Kingdra doesn't fucking kill us afterwards. We have to get pretty lucky with Ice Beam ranges and stuff like that, because Ice Beam is a range to a KO, not a good one. Or he Earthquakes, we live, and we head smash, and we kill him. Or we don't kill him, we kill him with Shadow Sneak. Or he doesn't find the Earthquake high roll, he Dragon Dances, we kill him with Head Smash, and Relicanth lives, in which case we're still going to 4 Mon Steven because Relicanth lived and we can sack it to Latias. So The reason we need to sack something to Latios is because Dusclops, unfortunately, is a fucking range to kill with Shadow Ball Shadow Sneak. Which makes things really fucking awkward, right? So, if Relly is dead, we have to sack Mence. Because the best 3-mon Steven is, in my opinion, Wobbuffet, Dusclops, Slowbro. The problem is if we hard Dusclops, we're now dead to so many things. Because we can miss that range, and then if we miss that range, we basically always die. And if Dusclops dead, it's over, right? And I think it's the upside of getting 4-mon Steven is not worth the downside of dying there. Note that there's still a decent chance Dusclops dies to Latios, even if we do the sack and we go for the 3-mon Steven, right? Because he can Calm Mind and crit, or he can just double crit, or I think single crit plus miss the range also does it. Yeah. So, and remember, Dragon Claw has high crit rate in this game, so it's 1 in 8 to crit. Pretty awful stuff. The Dusclops being minus attack is actually the thing that fucks us the most out of any of the stats on any of these Pokemon. We got blessed by max attack Mence, no question. That makes Sydney so much easier because we can kill, because we can one-shot Machamp. But Dusclops being minus attack completely fucked us here. It completely fucked us. So we can always die to that Latios. Then, if we make it past Drake with 4-mons, it's pretty easy, right? We counter the Metagross if we don't get crit, and then we counter the Mewtwo. We, again, have Wobbuffet pre-damage in a way where it always procs the Figi Berry after Metagross, which gives us the best chance to survive Meteor Mash into Shadow Ball. He just needs to not crit both. If that happens, and Wobbuffet kills both of them, I think we always win. Because then it's just sack to Deoxys, revenge kill it with Dusclops, and then Shadow Ball the Starmie, Shadow Sneak it, and then do some chip damage on Jirachi, and then you can Flamethrower it with Mence. And then sack Mence to Arrow. And if Arrow gets AP boost, you need Wiki Berry on this to survive double Sky Attack, but it's pretty likely. If it's 3-mon Steven, we need to kill both Mewtwo and Metagross and Mewtwo with Wobbuffet, which is pretty likely. He needs to, like, I think if we have the correct HP, I think he needs to crit one of them. And then we kill Deoxys with Dusclops, and then we kill Starmie with Dusclops, and then we chip Jirachi with Dusclops, and then Slowbro has to kill Jirachi with Flamethrower, and then Arrow with Surf. This means a couple things, right? So there's a couple points of failure there. Obviously, anything getting crit is really bad. Jirachi can Thunderbolt, Serene Grace, Paralyze Slowbro for the full paralysis. And then the biggest problem, or the other problem, is Slowbro is actually not guaranteed to kill Arrow. It's a 50-50 range. If I go 3-mon Steven, it's a 50-50 range. If I go 3-mon Steven, I'm going Mystic Water on Slowbro because there's no chance for AP boosts. And we turn this into a 15 out of 16 range. So our Shell Armor Pokemon can still essentially get crit on that turn if it misses that range. So a couple points of failure there. Missing this range doesn't matter if you went 4-mon because the Jirachi always dies before Slowbro comes out. That's it. Lots of points of failure there. I kind of compounded them a little bit, went over them in my head, and I think it's about a coin flip. I think it's about a coin flip. Slack off till you take 2 from Arrow. Take 2 what? From Arrow. Oh, you mean like slack off until he's out of Sky attacks? I mean, it's always a 3 KO, right? Oh, I see what you mean. For 3 months, Steven. Oh, that's actually better. Well, the problem is para, right? You have like 20% to be paralyzed by Jirachi. So if you got paralyzed and you don't have your Mystic Water, you're actually fucked. If you didn't get paralyzed, it doesn't... Well, it still matters. If you didn't get paralyzed, you can still do the same thing. Then it doesn't matter which item you have, right? Then you might as well still have Mystic Water. But yeah, you're right. Then you slack off until you're healthy. That's correct. Lumberry, no Mystic Water. You're right. I think. Yeah, because you're never dead to high roll Thunderbolts. Okay. You always take max 1 Thunderbolt anyway. Yeah, so if you get paralyzed... Okay, you're right. Yeah. That should increase our win chance, actually. How much PP is Sky Attack? 16? Okay, yeah, we're fine then. This is a better team than 77? I think so. I think so. Not actually by a lot, but...
Yo.
Yeah. When I say pre-damage, what I mean is only healing up to a specific HP using Oran Berries. So you can always heal within the 5 HP range of what you want. Is there a crit you can inflict that will make you lose? If I was doing 3-mon Steven with Salamence, yes, then critting the Metagross is a loss, I think.
Hyped for the E4.
Right?
GL.
If I do the Lumberry Star, will I not be able to recycle up with stuff? No, that doesn't matter. Okay. It actually makes me kind of sad that I have a more consistent strat for Slowbro on Arrow. Because I thought it might actually come down to RNG on the last turn. I was imagining a world where I was like paralyzed from Jirachi, and I had the 15 out of 16 range to kill, and I need to pass through the para and the range to kill it. But I mean, obviously, I'd rather win and play it safer. But that would have been some good-ass fucking content. We go to Steven with Dusclops, Slowbro, and Mence is a pretty much a guaranteed victory. If we go to Dusclops with Wobbuffet, Salamence, Slowbro, and Dusclops, it's pretty fucking likely to win, yes. We still die to, like, bad RNG, but... Why not use a normal type for PP stall? Because I can't fit it. I need all these mons for other shit. It's not worth the trade-off on other fights. Alright, that's the strat. EK frogs. Any concerns? What are you doing for Phoebe? So yeah, I think Phoebe's a problem, but I think it's okay. Dusclops kills the Gengar. We intimidate Dusclops 3 times. We go to Slowbro, we spam Toxic until he's forced to rest. He needs a couple defense drops for it to get through. We stall him out of PP. When he struggles, we kill him with Dusclops. We bait the Sableye. We do the Intimidate strats again while he double teams. And then we try to Toxic him as quickly as possible, have him die, and get Mence into the Sableye as it dies. That's the plan. There's a few things that can go wrong here. There's definitely a chance to die to Phoebe, but... Yeah, I mean, like, you can get away with intimidating... If Dusclops gets us to low HP, right, and he sees, like, kills and shit on, like, Mence or Reli, we can also do a thing where we, like, just try to get, like, if he doesn't double team... The thing is, right, if he doesn't double team with Sableye, we have a much higher chance of hitting an early Toxic. Right? So if we get him, like, even if we get him to only -1, if it's like a super dire situation, we only get him to -1, we should be pretty likely to get Toxic off. I think it's okay. And I don't think the trade-offs I would have to make on changing this team are worth it. Yeah, I consider Tauros over Mence. The biggest problem is I'm not killing Houndoom. Ever. I don't think it's possible. I deal with Crobat. Between Mence, Dusclops, and Relicanth, these 3 should have enough HP to deal with it. In my opinion. There's so many options, right? If Reli is super high HP, you can switch it in on Air Slash and just Head Smash. You're probably not going to die. Clops can do some stuff with Ice Beam after Chip. Like, it should be alright. I think we did the Tauros Houndoom calc, right? Yeah. It's just... I don't know. Yeah, if this was like... How much would we need? Oh, we need pretty high attack for this to work, like 24. I think if this Taurus was high attack, I think I would run this. Although this is also worse for Drake and Steven, I think. Maybe not for Drake, but definitely for Steven. Because Formon Steven just got way worse, right? Although not necessarily. You probably do enough to Jirachi. Yeah, it's actually kind of sad. Milo is like a serious consideration because it also makes Phoebe a little bit easier. But there's just a few small things I think that make it slightly worse. Namely, Steven just being way harder. But also, Taurus could beat Jirachi if it didn't have a minus to def nature. I guess. What's up, good shot? Would Pile ever place on this team? Wobbuffet. Swellow is so insane here. You kill like half of Sydney's team. You kill half of Phoebe's team. All the non-ghost types on Phoebe. You kill Jolteon, you kill Zam, you kill Machamp with Swallow. And then on Drake, you can just send it into Latios and take your 50-50 shot to kill it. And if you don't kill it, then you've still 1v1'd it, and you're still in a really good position on Drake. Swallow would have solved every single point of failure, I think, almost. Except the ones on Glacia. Well, the Dusclops matchup wouldn't have changed, I guess. It's actually pretty crazy how much lower our win rate is because we have this minus attack Clops. Does your man's live Machamp crit after you Intim pivot? Why does this matter? It depends, right? Because you can't reliably say how much HP you're at after Sableye. It might crit you. It's a bunch of different damage rolls. I haven't saw that Mence died a superpower crit. Mence isn't switching into Machamp. Mence is out when Sableye dies and then just one-shots Machamp. This is max attack Mence. This just one-shots. This thing is so crazy. Or I'm sorry, it kills I'm sorry. Relicanth is out when Houndoom when Sableye dies, baiting Houndoom. You switch Salamence into HP Grass, you dodge the crit, you kill, and then you instantly kill Machamp. Sorry. What's your probability of winning? I think it's about a coin flip. I think it's a coin flip. There's a lot of points of failure. Isn't Men's lead on still like a 25% chance to lose? It's higher than that. You need to get the correct Metagross RNG, right? But even if you get that, I'm pretty sure you just die to Shadow Ball defense drop. From Mewtwo. Not considering crits from Mewtwo or Stormy. Timid Clops is such a pain. Yeah, it's insane how much this influences my win rate. It's actually crazy. Both for the Latios and for the Mewtwo. By the way, Shadow Ball defense drop into Shadow Sneak usually doesn't kill. On the Mewtwo. This is why I think I need to do Wobbuffet over Mence. I think it's better. If you manipulate the HP correctly, I think he needs to crit Wobbuffet or Dusclops for that to lose. Is it guaranteed win if you get to Steven with all 6 mons? I'm not going to Steven with all 6 mons. I think there's like an insanely low chance that I go to Steven with 5 mons. Let me think. I think there's like an arrangement of moves where Relly doesn't kill the Dragonite and is dead to extreme speed, where you can pivot to Dusclops on the Dragonite and kill it with Shadow Sneak. It's insanely unlikely, I think. There's like a lot of shit that has to happen for that. How do you feel about putting so much effort into what's ultimately a coin flip? I don't know, man. If it was always consistent, I don't know if it'd be that interesting to me. I think RNG creates a lot of hype during shit like this. Pokemon isn't a very, like, execution-based game, you know? Although I do wish it was a little bit better than coin flip. I think there's actually a world where Salamence dies on Phoebe, where we don't lose. I think in that case we need, I don't even know what we would need in that case, but I think it's possible. What would we do then? It doesn't matter for Glacia. On Drake we would... Oh wait, no, because we never kill T-Tar, right? I think we need Earthquake from T-Tar on the Ludi switch-in. And then Ludi dies to Mence without taking recoil. Which means we go hard Relly and we head smash it. And then it's possible. It's really unlikely though. Focus Punch Clops. I guess. That might be better. I'm not sure. I think it would be Ludi for T-Tar. You go like Miracle Seed, so fake out into Giga Drain kills. And to double Giga Drain kills. You should be healing out of the range of the second move. He might D-Dance though, he's pretty likely to. In which case... you take like 60. You recover to 70. And then he's always killing you. And you have like nothing to revenge with. Yeah, you probably have to do Focus Punch Clops. It's probably better. Because I think you only win with Earthquake into non-D-Dance with Ludi. What's D-Dance chance at full HP? It's like, it's 50%, right? It's just attack boosting move, so it's 50%. But the thing is, you kind of have to get it first turn. Oh, you also have to get Dusclops in. Ugh. So do you... What the fuck do you do? Okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we're there. We're watching more My Hero Academia tonight. Maybe. Give me 1 second. I still have to clean my apartment. Probably. Okay. All right, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I was gonna make sure I have everything. So I'm going to need a white herb, a silk scarf, a charcoal, we'll do a Reddit review after the finale. So there's my silk scarf. I think my charcoal is my... Charcoal's here. We need Ice Beam TMs. Oh, I need Focus Punch TM, right? So we have Ice Beam, we have Flamethrower, we have Fire Blast. I have my Mystic Water. I'm not actually gonna end up needing it, but there it is. Okay. Movesets. I need Recycle on Slowbro. I need Magical Leaf on this. Need Recycle on this. I need Ice Beam on this. Ice Beam on this. Aerial Ace on this. Okay. So the only scale I need to use is Recycle and Magical Leaf. I'm not getting Hydro Pump. Where is Focus Punch? $115 and Shoal Cave. Okay. I'll just get it in Shoal Cave, because I don't feel like fighting the trainers on 115. I don't have room for Hydro Pump, and it's never good. Well, it shouldn't ever be useful, pretty much. If I'm in a spot where I need to Hydro Pump, I'm losing, I think, like the run. Noctowl, my boy. Oh man, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't want to lose tomorrow. I really don't want to fucking lose. Like last time, I didn't really care. I was down for a round 2, you know? But this time... Oof. Oof. Okay. How many heart scales do I have left? I have one that I haven't picked up, and then I have... five scales. Holy shit. Alright. You affected by any of the crazy rains or floods? No, my grandma is. She doesn't have electricity. Shit's insane, man. Okay. What tie do I need for Focus Punch? Does anyone know? Low tide, high tide, low tide. Low tide. The only way to reset this is change my computer time. Wait, it's time, not date, right? Fuck. Am I married? Yeah, I'm married to Nunya. Do you know her? Do you know Nunya? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Yeah, real-time clock is turned on. I don't want to go to Route 115. Fuck that place. There we go.
GL on the E4, bring IT home.
You guys want to see some sick fucking bike movement? Hold on, I probably have the acro bike, don't I? Oh, muck bike, perfect. No idea which room I'm supposed to go to, so I'm just gonna explore, I guess. Alright, this is the true challenge. Okay, I cannot do this. No idea if I'm going the right way. Nothing down here, nice. Is that a fucking trainer? Or does this guy give me focus punch? There we go. Alright. So I think I have all the items I need. Double check I have the white herb and all that good shit. Okay. There was actually a point in my theory craft where I thought Slowbro Never Melt Ice would be good for Drake. But I've since abandoned that. I don't think Never Melt Ice is ever good, so we're not gonna pick it up. Alright. First fight is Figilepa, Wiki Figilum. Let's just make sure I have all the items I need. Lepa, Lum, Figi, Wiki. Easy peasy. Okay. Oh yeah, do I have shell bells? It's only really relevant on Steven, but there it's like super important. It's like the most important item for that fight. I don't think shell bell is good on any other fight. I think even on Drake you go Wiki on Clups. There's no backup plan that involves never melt ice. I don't believe it. No shot. Oh, do I have enough Oran berries? Oh, wait. We can just buy items, right? But yeah, do I have enough Oran berries? Because I need to... Yeah, 126 is going to be enough. Because we need to do precision healing. Let's buy our full restores. Which this place doesn't sell. Okay. I guess we have lumberries, so we just do max potions. We'll never need more than 24. Wait, what? Oh. Time to sell some shit. Alright. I'll sell all but like 2. Just in case. Don't need these firestones. I'll keep the heart scales just in case. We have lepa berries, so we don't need ethers. Don't sell the white herb. Do not sell the white herb. I guess I could sell my rare candies, but who cares? Do not sell the white herb. Do not sell the shell bells. Making big money here, boys. Got 8 more max repels somehow. PP ups don't work in this game. I'll keep the miracle seed. Alright. Oh, I guess I can sell all my ultra balls and shit.
You have a better chance of beating the Pokemon League if you do it today. If you do it tomorrow, you'll probably wipe.
Cool story, bro. Yeah, we'll explore the post game a little bit if we win, sure. Okay. We have enough lepa berries. We have enough lumberries. We got some hyper potions. Just to speed up our precision healing. Alright. Sure I didn't sell the white herb. There it is. Oh, yeah. White herb. We'll just order these. Why the fuck not? Shell bell. Charcoal. It's so I have a visual reminder when I open the thing to equip all these things. And then just max potions, hyper potions. Up here.
Just be live.
I am live. What do you mean? All right. And now, just teach some ice beams. I didn't sell my Oran berries. What? All right, I'm gonna check my bag after this, and if I've sold an Oran berry, if I haven't sold my Oran berries, everyone who said I sold Oran berries is getting banned.
It's been an honor, Jan. Good luck.
Well, good luck. Hope the mods don't find you. Oh yeah. Aerial ace. Did I not delete fly? Oh, I didn't delete fly. Okay. I checked the dead monster items and shit. I think this is Shadow Ball for the first few fights, but it doesn't really matter. Is there any other optimal move I can have in that 4th slot for Slowbro? Because I only need Toxic Slack off and Recycle, right? Answer for Steven's Metagross. Wobbuffet. Rock Tomb for Crobat. Oh, shit. That's good. You're right. That does improve my odds. I think Rock Tomb into Rock Slide kills. Hold on. In that case, I'm not running Aerial Ace. Because I need to keep all these all the other moves. Obviously got to keep Rock Slide. I need to keep Dragon Claw and Air Slash. Wait, do I need to keep Air Slash? Yeah, obviously I need for Ludi. Oh, I can reteach Dragon Claw because I have the TM. True. True. Good fucking point. Yeah, this is genius. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So Rock Tomb. Aerial Ace. I don't think I ever need Declaw in the other fights, right? Yeah, Air Slash is always better. Okay. Yeah, I got the... I put Declaw in the notes. Okay, is there any move, any 4th move on Slowbro that is better than Shadow Ball? For the first 2 fights, or for the first 3 fights. I don't think it learns Reflect, right? That'd be super broken. Yeah.
If you want to win, do the Pokemon League today. You have a higher chance of wiping if you do the Pokemon League tomorrow.
Cool story, bro. Safeguard? Because you could set up Safeguard before Sableye dies. On Phoebe. And on Sydney, actually. It probably doesn't matter on Sydney. Because by the time Jolteon comes out... Yeah, because you would safeguard, switch to rally. You also probably have to heal on that turn. But if you could, you would safeguard, switch to rally, switch to Mence, kill Houndoom, kill Machamp, and then your safeguard is gone. It does actually help though, because if you can prevent heat wave burn. If you need to go to Ludicolo, if you need to do the Ludicolo, blah, blah, blah. If you need to do the Ludicolo pivot because Relicanth got burned. I'm sorry, because Relicanth got crit, right? So if Relicanth got crit, it sometimes baits Crunch. In which case you need to go Ludi and then Mence, and you would prevent heat wave burn in that case. So I think it's safeguard. I think that's correct. Fuck, Lucky Chant would be sick. That would be so good. Dude, could you imagine? I don't really see anything else being good. I don't think it's attract. It would only help on Sydney Sableye. Well, it wouldn't even help on that though. And Phoebe Sableye is female. Plus, you're playing through double team anyway. I don't think attract ever helps. I should probably pick it up though, right? Where's the attract TM? It's in a mart somewhere, right? I should probably bring it with me just in case. I don't think there's any value in Roar, no. Battle Tent. I know there's a Torment TM that I didn't pick up. That might be useful somewhere. Greetings from Germany. Gruß zurück, Bruder. Ich küsse dein Auge. Isn't Torment here somewhere? Tract is in Verdant Turf. I'm trying to think if Disable is any good on Bro. It's not bad, huh? It's probably the move over Safeguard. Can I actually get Disable though? I actually don't know. That seems better. Because you could actually, like, disable, Dusclops or Sableye. Right? on Phoebe. Trying to think if magic code is good anywhere, but I don't think it is. Like if you're full HP on the Sableye, as you come in, you can try to like disable. And after disabling Shadow Ball, you could just switch in Mence again, right? Get another Intimidate in. That's pretty good. Although, you would do this after you've hit your Toxic. I think it's still better than Safeguard. I think Safeguard is too niche. You can also use it for Dusclops, right? I think it's Disable. I have the scales, might as well, right? Okay. Oh, you could even use it on Zam. Yeah. Okay, Disable kind of made me smile. Good one, Wes. I think that's it.